Yo, what's up, guys? We are here with my very first Mezco. I apologize for the fact that you can't really see it. It's a ginormous box and the matching yellow paint stain from, what was that from? It was me trying to make orange for my Jungle Fairy custom. But anyways, yeah, I apologize for this. You can't really see much, but it'll be fine. I'll take everything out of the box in a second. I tried to film it in 0.5, but I felt like that looked goofy. So, we're just going to go regularly and crack it open from here. I usually don't open the boxes like this on camera, but just, you know, I'm just going to take it out of the big metal tin. Come on out of there. Oh! Anyways, I got the box open and I'm holding it overhead because I just picked it up to try to like show the camera and everything fell out. I forgot there was no tape on it anymore. But yeah, that looks beautiful. It looks magnificent. I'm so freaking happy with this. We're gonna look at the stand first, actually, because that's the only thing I have not opened. Holy butte! This bad boy is. You can't see nothing, man. Takes up all the space in my desk. This humongous box. Let me open it. This bad boy is fire. Holy, that looks cool. I'm probably gonna put Nightcrawler on this in the display to have it like above everybody. Speaking of above everybody, this freaking. Oh, hold on now. Confusion. Okay, doesn't make that much sense anymore. You're supposed to take this out, I guess. Hold on, more technical difficulties. Okay, so I'm actually very confused. If anybody could help me out in the comments, that would be great. This freaking, so the bottom does not have a hole in it. It looks like it should peg into a hole, but the stand part, the bottom of the stand has a peg, like there should be a hole in here, and there's, I don't get it. And you can't take this off, and I can't take that out. I don't really know what there is to do, but if the stand worked out, it looks great. I wanted to talk about how it was very tall, which I liked. It has 3 points of articulation, and it rotates, which is great. And the base looks cool, but like I don't understand how to put it together. I'm very, very confused. Yeah, so if anybody can help me out, I would I would greatly appreciate that. Anyways, it also comes with your personalized Ziploc bag, which I think is pretty sweet. Even though I'm going to keep this in the box because I might sell it in the future because the Revoltech looks pretty nice. Anyways, it also comes with the batteries for the head, which I didn't know came in the bottom. I thought I had to buy them by myself, so I can't wait to try that out. I'm going to do that on camera. That's freaking fire. So let me get the figure out. And let's look at the details of the figure before we take a look at any of the articulation or anything. Any of the accessories or anything. What is going on with me today, man? Anyways, here's the figure right out of the packaging. The suit looks nice, dude. I have not been the truly biggest fan of Mezco. Only some of their releases interest me. I'm really loving the Fantastic Four, like the Nightwing, Doctor Doom, stuff like that. But some of them just, you know, I don't really know. But this one looks really good to me. The two they had in store, they had this and they had the Zack Snyder 3-pack. And the Zack Snyder 3-pack was being sold for $260 when it's $130 on Big Bad Toy Store. So I was like, freak no. But I got this bad boy for $90, which I think is a good deal. And I am satisfied with it after getting him in hand. I didn't know how I feel about it at first, but I'm very glad to have it. So let me run you guys through the articulation. So his head will look up just about that much and down side to side. It doesn't have great head movement. It also has terrible ab crunch. It has no ab crunch. That's the one thing I don't like about it, but it will crunch back. But the arm articulation is fine. It'll go about that much. Bicep swivel and double jointed elbows, and the wrists will do anything that you want them to do. Same with the fabric arm, and as you can tell, it's very stretchy. It's really maneuvers really well, which I like. So for the legs, you can do just about a full split. I see like little hole-looking things in here, so I'm gonna be careful with moving it all around for now. It was sealed, it was brand new. So I'm gonna do the articulation, the rest of it on this leg and not that one because it has the holster. It's hard to move that one. And it'll go up this much without pushing it back a little bit. There is a little thigh cut in there, and the knees, they work great. And then for the feet, they will go down and up and have a little bit of swivel, but not that great of it. So articulation is definitely the weakest point for this action figure. I'm just going to go out and say that. I mean, I like it. It's fine enough, but it could be way better, just like the Rebel Tech. Anyways, let's dump the accessory tray out right here. Alright. Now let's look at everything he comes with. So here is the extra head. More angrier. I definitely like that one better than that one. I mean, this is just a calm head sculpt. There's nothing wrong with it or anything like that. But just rambling for like 5 minutes and didn't realize that I'd accidentally cut the camera off of my arm. And I rewatched it and we were left here. Which, yes, angry head sculpt better than the calm head sculpt. But there's nothing wrong with the calm head sculpt because it's still good. It's just angry head sculpts are better. Now, for the hands, it comes with fisted. On the figure, and then you get wide open for both the glove and the metal arm hand. You get grabbing, like regular grabbing, like for the gun handles or for the spear here of both sides, and you get a trigger finger for both sides also. So I mean, everything you need. There's not a lot of hands, but everything you need. And then it comes with this spear, which I never really think of Cable having a spear, but I did posing with it and it looked really cool. So I mean, this does look, it looks pretty cool. Now the guns are what looks really cool. So I don't know if the guns light up or not. It didn't say that in the little instruction packet, but it looks like they do on the box. So, and this definitely looks like it does. So let me know if it does or not in the comments also if anyone knows. So this gun is my favorite of the two. It has interchangeable magazines. It comes with 2 interchangeable magazines for the figure. They're no different. It just comes with 2 of them. This one looks really cool. You can hold it shooting it here and hold it with his other hand like that. That's what I use the grabbing hands for. So this gun looks fire. Not as cool as the Rebel guns for real. But it does. And I feel bad. I feel weird. Like, I don't know if I want to sell this or just keep it too, because I want to have these guns also because they're freaking cool. This gun is a little grenade launcher type of thing, and the grenades actually rotate, or the bombs, or whatever it is in this gun, they rotate. And that is a really cool feature. And both of these guns look fire. And it also comes with his pistol, which also looks fire. And it goes into this holster quite nicely. So yeah, this was my first Mezco W action figure, in my opinion. Those are all the accessories. That's the articulation. That's the way it looks. We saw the stand. So now I am going to put these little batteries in his head and see what that does. Instructions say to take the head off, move it counterclockwise, rotate the neck joint counterclockwise, and then you can just yank it out. And then how do I put the batteries in here? Okay, so after my camera fell down for the 80th time in this video, I went and looked at Cole's video. Cole on TikTok, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. His unboxing of Cable, and he said his batteries didn't work worth a darn, so he's gonna buy new ones. I'm pretty sure these ones just don't work, which I mean, I guess makes a little sense. But yeah, so maybe I'll get some new ones, and I'll post an update on TikTok or Instagram of the head lighting up. Maybe, I don't know. But this is gonna be it for the review. Sorry for the headache and the, I don't know how to work this stuff. It's too expensive for me, man. Too expensive for me. It's out of my range. It's out of my league. Speaking of out of my league, there were a bunch of Hot Toys in that store, and they're just way out of my league. But I can't even figure this guy out. I am satisfied with my purchase. This thing looks fire, and it's going to look even cooler when I put him on the shelf. So, as always, going to end out the video with a few poses. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.